Hello students, now let's move towards our next topic. In the last topic we have learned about the clinical thermometer, that what is the clinical thermometer and how it is made up of and how what things it contains. Now here are the some points through which we are going to know how to use the clinical thermometer. So the first point is wash it before use. Anything if we are using in our daily life, firstly we have to wash it, but clinical thermometer should not be washed with the soap or the shampoo or any detergent. It should be only washed with the help of a normal water. Second, before taking temperature, thermometer is given a few jerks to bring down the level of mercury below 35 degrees Celsius. As we all know, at the top of the thermometer, mercury is there, a liquid substance is there present in the thermometer. So when we are going to take the temperature of any human body, so firstly we have to give some jerks to the thermometer or shake the thermometer to put the level of the mercury below the 35 degrees Celsius. It is placed beneath the tongue for about a minute. If we are checking the temperature of human body, so we have to put that clinical thermometer beneath the tongue of the human being for few minutes. Then you can take it out and observe the temperature reading on the thermometer, and after some time, after some minutes, you will take it out from the mouth and we have to read the temperature given in the thermometer. Now it is the point how to use the clinical thermometer. Some precautions are also there when we are using the clinical thermometer. First one is wash it before and after use. When we are using anything, we have to wash it, whether it is before use or it is after use. Second, keep the thermometer straight in order to see the mercury level. We have to, if we want to see the clear temperature of the human body, so we have to put it in a straight way, not tilting it here and there or moving that thermometer in any other direction. We have to put that thermometer in a straight way. So it is the clinical thermometer which we are using to know the human body temperature. Now next one is laboratory thermometer. Temperature of other thing other than human body, we use laboratory thermometer. To check the temperature of any other thing rather than human being, we are using the laboratory thermometer. For example, if we are having a glass of water or we are having any liquid substance with us, to know the temperature of that particular thing, we are using the laboratory thermometer. Range of a laboratory thermometer is minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. In a clinical thermometer, the range is between 35 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius, and in the laboratory thermometer, the range is between minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Now we are going to know some precautions which we have to use during when we are using the laboratory thermometer. First one is, should always follow the same precaution as that of clinical thermometer. Whatever precautions we are using, we are following when we are using the clinical thermometer, we have to follow same precautions to when we are using the laboratory thermometer. Like when we are following washing it before and after use, keeping the thermometer in a straight way to know the mercury level, like that. Other points are also there, like hold the laboratory thermometer in a straight upright position without tilting it. When we are checking the temperature of anything, we have to put that thermometer in a straight way. Like if we are taking a glass of water or any container, in that we have to put our thermometer in a straight way, not tilting it here and there. Bulb should be surrounded from all the sides by the substance of which the temperature is measured. If any liquid thing we are taking to know the temperature, we have to very careful that the bulb of that thermometer should be surrounded from all the sides from that substance we are using. For example, if we are using water, if we want to know the temperature of water, and we are putting that laboratory thermometer inside that the substance, so we have to be very careful and see that the bulb of that thermometer should be surrounded by the substance through of which we are going to know the temperature. Bulb should not touch the surface of the container. If we are taking round container or oval container or box type container, we have to be very careful that the bulb of that thermometer should not touch the surface of that container. If we want to know the exact temperature, we have to put at the level of that liquid thing, so that the bulb of the thermometer should easily dip into it, but the bulb should not touch the surface of that container.